that doesn't sound good.
Egon, remind me, why are we driving aimlessly in the fog?
The final node, Beckman. Close it, and we seal the mandala, trapping the ghosts inside.
Sorry to break this to you, Egon, but I just don't see a mandala.
You were saying?
Shandor Island. It's here. It's too unstable. I'm gonna have to drop you guys in circle. If Ecto 8 sinks, we're sunk too.
Ray, since you're the most excited about going to Ghost Island, why don't I just take the boat? I thought I was making a nice gesture. You're giving me the suspicious look. Drop it instantly. Let's get going, because nobody enjoys rushing headlong towards their death more than this fella.
What's the story behind this place, Egon?
The Shandors owned this island for generations. The castle was built in the 1860s. Ivo Shandor used it as a refuge, a lab, and a temple for he and other cult members to worship Gozer.
Ooh, okay, that's all well and good. But can someone explain to me how an entire island sinks?
The night the last Shandor died, there was a huge tidal surge, and the river swallowed the island whole. Shandor consecrated the island to Gozer, and the ghost world reclaimed it.
City's lucky it's in the middle of the river instead of Rockefeller Center.
We're lucky now. But soon the ghost world will continue to assert itself into ours, and the damage will be incalculable.
Just another screwed up day at the office.
Good idea.
Look at that! Rookie moved the crane!
All right, swing it around.
Almost! Work it over this way to cover the hole.
Bring it in. Almost there. Whoa. Great.
Yo, new guy.
Good work!
Heads up.
Oh! You all right?
What's with you? You know you only get paid if we live.
Recruit, you okay? Let's keep moving.
Careful, we don't wear helmets.
Guys, there's way too much dangerous debris falling in here. I've got to take Marine Ecto 8 out where it's safer.
Don't go too far, Ray. If we need you, we're gonna need you really fast.
Aye, Z. Raise me on the horn if you need me.
Check this joint out.
That's a $3 million view, even by Manhattan standards.
My apartment used to look like this.
Shandor's public architectural style ranged from Federal to Art Deco. His personal tastes, however, obviously lean toward the Gozerian.
Oh. Now I see what they mean by early demonic.
Well, that doesn't sound good. There's an open door.
Hey! We know those people.
Light them up! They attacked us in Times Square. They're gargoyles from Shandor buildings.
Guess Evo would be tickled pink to know his old security system still works so long as he died. Get a scan on that. That's a lot of whatever they are.
Hey, you're up, buddy.
Okay, Cadet, you first. I've got your back. Did you know that historically hedge mazes are designed to conceal a secret shortcut?
Well, there's still one crank that works down there. Try using it to open the door.
Wind the chain! Let's keep moving.
That did it! The door's wide open! Get back up here!
His strength is failing!
On your left! Oh! Oh! Man! Yeah! Slime!
Oh, slime! Where to?
Yeah, that'll work.
I take it we're not welcome.
Yeah? There's a first. Alyssa, I see her.
You and me both. She's wearing just a simple terry cloth robe. And she's brought me coffee.
That's her, all right. Spitting image.
The resemblance is uncanny. This is Ivo Shandor's mother, painted in 1885.
Wait. What? Alyssa is a Shandor?
Why does this always happen to me? I meet a girl, she's crazy about me, but she always turns out to be some kind of unbelievable fixer-upper.
This is all making sense. Alyssa must have inadvertently triggered the mandala because she has Shandor blood.
And she doesn't know it. When I did her profile, she told me she was adopted.
Some coincidence, huh?
You don't really believe this happened by accident?
No. Someone must have known and set this up.
The mayor did say that Peck personally recommended Alyssa to be the guest curator of the Gozer exhibit.
Once a peck, always a peck. Shandor must have employed hundreds of workers for years to build this place.
The supports are waterlogged, the mortar is decrepit, and the foundation is shattered. In purely physical terms, there's no way all this can still be standing.
You sound like you're surprised.
No, not really. It's beautiful in a horrific way.
You can't deny the pure genius of Shandor. It's a pity that it was all used for evil. If he would have just channeled some of it for good, the things he could have done.
Posthumous black mass.
What? People still worshiping even after they're dead? That's the power of a church, man.
That might explain how these structures are still standing.
Yeah. Ethereal stability induced by sheer focused concentration of posthumous will. Unbelievable.
Yeah, right. Unbelievable. What's unbelievable is that you can still use that word in context. Okay, now, get a scan.
Doug!
Hey! Haha, that's Doctor's Edible, punk! On the right! Incoming!
Hey, over here.
Ectoplasmically saturated. Gotta move! Ow! Here they come!
Oh, man! I'd rather get blown up in the slime.
Gotta find some cover.
That's it. Fully slime.
Come on. You're almost there. Look out, on your left. That one's done.
This is great.
It is officially time for us to go. Check this joint out.
Unless my sensory array is malfunctioning, that is definitely the place we're looking for.
Hey, where'd the caddy go? Yo, cool breeze. Come on out.
Peter, behind you.
No! Get back! Take your imaginary hands off me, man!
No, there's too many.
Egon! They got Egon! Bring him back here! Kid, help us!
Okay, you need to get to the others so they can help you. Please be careful. We don't know what we're dealing with yet. But it sounds big. When big things attack, it hurts.
a dark place. Can barely move my arms. Can you find me? I think you're getting closer to me. The sounds are getting louder. You know, I always did like you more than the others did. Keep looking, man. I've got to be around somewhere in here.
Hey! Ooh, thanks, man. I was seriously cramping up in there. This is all looking a little familiar. Ray would be giggling right now. This must be where all the mood slime came from. Look, they must have pumped it straight into the sewers from here. Let's go find Egon. Then we'll think about finding people. What is this place? Shandor's cult was working some crazy experiments in here. There's blue slime, pink slime, yellow slime, but every ghost in here is coated with black slime. What's generating it all? Where's it all coming from? That's a whole lot of whatever. Being dead for 80 years sure hasn't improved these guys' disposition any. I'm not sure which one of you shoved me into that crate, but you all owe me a big apology. Ha-ha! You picked the wrong side, Ghost. Shandor isn't here to help you now, is he? See how you like living in a tiny little box, amigo! Look out! Above you! Run! Here they come. Find some cover! I'm down! How much slime you got in there, Ghost? Oh, great! A whole mess up! On your left! Behind you! Oh, man. I'm gonna get blown up in the slime. I said it before and I'll say it again. Uh-oh. Look out! Above you! This is the kind of stuff that really shows well on your review. I think you're really turning some heads back at headquarters. Man, what are these spooks up to? I get the whole mandala, immortality, and power thing, but what's up with all the slime signs? Ah, this island's got to be sitting directly on a cross-dimensional portal.
I think I hear you guys. Yes, that sounds like my equipment. You're getting close. Get me out of this thing. I don't want to be eaten by black slime.
Egon, hang on. We're almost to you.
Thank you. This is going to reflect well on your performance review. In most cases, I find close proximity to mildew stimulating. That was a little much, though. Have you seen Venk?
Well, you know.
Have you looked for him?
Well, you know.
The meter seems to indicate that he's somewhere in this direction. swarm.
On the right! Find some cover! How much slime you got in there, Ghost?
That was close.
Help me!
Oh! Gotta move! Left. How much extra can one ghost produce?
Incoming! On the right! That ghost is going down!
That's trouble. Gotta find some cover.
Man, stink!
Look behind you.
Run! Look out! Above you!
Get out of here! On your left! This machinery indicates an astounding level of sophistication. Pure evil notwithstanding, evil Shandor was far ahead of his time. You know, I have to take my hat off to Shandor. This lab was built how many years ago? It's truly impressive. It's likely Shandor was the parapsychology expert of his time.
Stay in the light, Egon.
I'm trying, Winston.
Should we try to find Peter, or...
They probably stashed him around here somewhere.
Help! Yo, little help!
I think I hear him.
Did somebody call a break?
Yep, that's Binkman, all right. Now, we're sure about this, right?
We need to be at full strength to shut down this node.
Way to go! I feel a momentum swing here in our favor. Get out there and find the Mandela node and shut it down. That should really piss someone off.
Hey, I got places to go, people to meet. Can we move out of here?
Great job, kid. Glad to hear Peter's okay.
What are they doing?
The readings are as big as those at the library when we crossed over. I think it's safe to assume that the machine they're working on was not built for a benign purpose. It's an orrery, a device typically used for predicting planetary alignment. In this case, it appears to actually be aligning dimensions.
I, for one, do not want the dimensions to align. Not this close to Christmas.
That would put a damper on the holidays.
How do we shut that thing down?
The motion of those devices seems to be generating some sort of energy. Hard to tell, though.
What if we tried locking those things down?
I can calculate 54 likely outcomes. We'd survive 3 of them.
That beats our usual odds.
Unfortunately, you're correct. Let's do it.
It looks like the movement of those spheres is stabilizing the internal structure. What if they stop moving? So far, this Ruby Island has been a slime tether amusement park. Why should that change now? Yes! You did it. How come people smart enough to use science always try to take over the universe? Huh? Egon, Ray, anyone? Didn't think so.
Wait, those planets are aligning. I'm not so sure this is the safest course of action. I think we found the source of the black slime, Winston.
I wasn't that curious! The whole room's filling up! Get to higher ground!
All right, gentlemen, it's official. This was a bad idea.
The stench is horrible.
Smells like the Fulton Fish Market when they've got fish. Wait, I know that dumpster.
A putrid mass of hatred, bile, and anger.
Not exactly Mrs. Sunshine, is it?
This is the part where we do what we do. Love something.
Yo! Get him in the eyes!
Hit his eyes, rookie!
You were doing that? We've got to cut off his eyes. Somebody chop some onions.
Giving you the evil eye, huh? It's got to be vulnerable somewhere!
Statistically speaking, that's not entirely accurate.
Statistically speaking, we better hope it is!
Okay, fair enough. What about that inaccessible anterior nodule?
That glowing thing on his head? That is his head, isn't it?
I'm not sure that matters. How can we get to it?
Hey, rookie, run around and look delicious, will ya?
There it is. Concentrate your fire on that nose.
Hit it right there! He doesn't like that at all! He's taking the bait! Why are you shooting everything but the glowing thing on its head? Incoming! Oh, great! A whole mess of it! On the right! Find some cover!
Keep your shirt on.
How much slime you got in there, Ghost? Run! On your left!
Ow! And that is
All the nodes are closed. The ghosts are trapped in the knot.
Right where they belong. Our boy evil Shandor didn't factor in that he was messing with the Ghostbusters. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, Pat made the same mistake. We're going to have a long talk at home.
Don't forget that Peter's girlfriend is a Shando.
Very long talk there.
You guys need to get down to the shore and fast. I don't know how much longer I can hold her. The whole island's sinking.
Ray, keep the motor running. We are coming at you fast. Peter, get out of there.
How was it? Was it cool? What did it look like? Did you get any samples? Did it have multiple eyes?
Shut up.
Oh, thank God you're here.
What's going on, Janine? Where's Alyssa?
She's gone. They took her. 1 minute everything was fine, the next it was chaos. Ghosts flying everywhere.
Janine, slow down. Start from the beginning.